Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. How are you? Thank you to Starfreak359 for the resub now for 36 entire months. Thank you, Starfreak. How's my weekend been? My weekend has been pretty good. I did lots of chores on Saturday, and then this morning Meg made waffles and bacon and eggs, and we had Graham and Kathleen over because they were in the mainland, and we had brunch, and it was nice. And then they went home, and then I worked on my Gundam all weekend. Well, all day, all afternoon. I got the orange part. Oh, here, where can I get that? The orange part has been yellowed now. I yellowed it so that it actually looks yellow with a little bit of gradient to it. Among other things. I did other things too, but the other things are over there. Yeah. What else did I do? I did a couple of colors, and anyhow, the yellow is the thing that's easiest to look at. How was Planet of the Apes? Planet of the Apes was good, actually, or Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I should say. Obviously not as good as the first one, but still pretty good. I gave it like a 3.5 out of 5. I liked it. I enjoyed myself. It's a little too long, but it is pretty good. It's pretty good. Certified not a bad movie. I've been asked if we have a poll, and we do. It's right here. Also, in other things that have changed, I reconfigured my lighting setup in the office. So now my side light, instead of being over here, instead of being over there, it's now there. And my key light, this is the fill, this is the key. Yeah, my key light is now up here instead of being up over there. And I did this in service of the future arrival of some additional boom arms so that I can hook up my second camera and return the puppy cam to its rightful place. So that's exciting. Eventually you'll get Maple Cam back. It's been 84 years. But yeah, I'd like to give you Maple Cam back. I'd also like to I'd kind of like to get a NASA cam set up in here, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Actually, I could sort of have a NASA cam right now, but it will go away when I provide Maple Cam. Anyhow, chat is asking for Maple. So, Maple, I have a treat. Want a cookie? Want a treato? Hello. Hi. Here, no, you don't have to sit down. Here, step up. Step up. Maple. Okay, here. I'll give you a better enticement. How's this? Step up. There we go. Here. Look at the camera. Look. Look at the camera. Her tail is wagging. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, you're drooling all over my desk mat. So drooly. Yeah, anyhow, there you go. There's Maple. Yeah, anyhow, what other things have gone on in the last few days? It's been a while since we talked. I went for a bike ride, and my butt is not too sore. That's nice. We went golfing. Meg and I went golfing. We went to a pitch and putt course and played 18 holes of pitch and putt golf. That was great. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, sorry, I got distracted by the dog. I got some additional boom arms so I can reconfigure the cameras. But because I ordered them from Elgato, I also ordered a bigger green screen so that I don't have to fight the edges all the time. So a larger green screen is en route. I thought you'd appreciate that. Oh, hi, Myria says, is that big golf or mini golf? The answer, pitch and putt, is sort of halfway in between. It is a real golf course. So it is grass, like an actual grass golf course, on which you tee off and then you knock your ball down the fairway and then you put your ball in the hole. It is not. There's not like obstacles, like there's no windmills or anything like that. It is an actual grass golf course. However, all of the holes are at most like 105 yards long. So as opposed to like a real full-size golf course where the holes are like 400 or 500, well, like between 300 and 500 meters long, or 300 and 500 yards long. The average pitch and putt hole is like 85 to 105 yards long. And so every hole is par 3, but it is smaller than a par 3 course. It is 18 holes, not 9. But anyhow, point being, you're only allowed to bring 2 irons and a putter. You're not allowed to bring a whole complement of clubs. So we went and I brought my 9 iron, my loft wedge, and a putter, and that turned out to be like the 9 iron was too long a club. So next time I go, it'll be my pitching wedge, my loft wedge, and a putter. And the next time I go will be this coming Friday because I'm trying to set up a work trip to the pitch and putt course. So anyhow, that'll be fun. But Meg had never been golfing before, so that was Meg's first trip to the golf course.
And I didn't completely suck.
You did not completely suck.
Very impressive because I'm usually bad at sports, especially if there's like balls involved. But I did not lose a single ball, which was very exciting. I am the only person playing that is able to say that.
That's true. I lost like 4 balls. That said, I did get 2 par holes. Yeah. So I have that going for me, which is nice. I managed par on two holes.
And I got over double par for the entire game, which is great. Just great. It was very fun. Maybe we can go out again.
Yeah. Orlantia says, you are describing chip and putt in the U.S.
Oh.
And like, yes, that's what pitch and putt. Pitching and chipping are the same thing in golf. I don't know why American golf courses would call it chip and putt. That's not alliterative. Pitch and putt is a much better name.
Because pitch has already been taken by baseball, and then people get confused.
Meg posits that it's because pitching is already taken by baseball.
I thought you threw a ball because the pitch.
Anyhow, now chat is telling me that you don't pitch. Yes, you do. It's just a different use of the term pitch. There is literally a club in golf called a pitching wedge. And it is called a pitching wedge because its objective, the purpose of the club, is not to drive the ball forward. It is to drive the ball up. It is to pitch the ball upwards, to hit the ball at a pitch upwards. so that it lands on the green. That is what a pitching wedge is. And so pitch and wedge, or sorry, pitch and putt, because you pitch onto the green and then you putt into the hole. You pitch the ball upwards. Anyhow, you're all just being gremlins. Yeah, what else is there to talk about? In other news, I almost didn't stream tonight because I feel super nauseous. Still do. Don't know why. So we're just toughing it out. I also need to give you a heads up. I will not be here on Tuesday. I will not be here on Tuesday. And the reason I will not be here on Tuesday is that I am going to a concert. I am living out my 20s all over again and going to see a concert. But it is on a Tuesday, so I won't be here. What's with all the streamers I'm following having lives outside the stream and not catering to me 24/7 all of a sudden? I know, right? Absolutely terrible. The question, who is performing? It is a doubleheader, sort of, because it's the same frontman in both acts. But it is a doubleheader of Death Cab for Cutie and the Postal Service. And they are doing their Give Up Transatlanticism 20th anniversary tour. So the set list, apparently, or at least as it was advertised, is they are going to play there. It's an album, like album tours. So it is all of Transatlanticism in order off the album, followed by all of Give Up in order off the album. And since those were like the two defining albums of my 20s, I like kind of had to go. So I am going to see that show on Tuesday. And right now, I am waiting for Amazon to arrive with a pair of earplugs because I am an old. A pair of reusable, like fancy reusable earplugs. Because I am an old. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good time. I have seen the Postal Service before. I've never actually been to a Death Cab show, but I have seen the Postal Service play at their 10-year anniversary tour. So this is now their 20-year anniversary tour. How exciting. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I won't be here on Tuesday. I will, however, be here tomorrow when we watch Star Trek 5 and 6, and we learn what God needs with a starship. Which is an important thing to know. Lady Mix, thank you for the resub now for 60 months. That's 5 whole years. Cool. Have we got anything else? Or are we just rolling into the clip review? We might just be rolling into the clip review. Drink mint tea. I don't like tea that much. I just don't enjoy tea very much. It's just pompous water. to borrow a line from a webcomic. All right, we're going to move on to the clip review because none of you are baiting me. I hate tea. Yet you enjoy the monarchy? I am very smart. Jibcat, I do not doubt that you have a question. I suspect you have many questions. Now that I have my room, will I claim the chair back from LRR? No. I might, if one day they ever decide to replace it, I might try to claim it back. Like, if they ever say, we're done with this chair, we don't want it anymore, I might ask for it back. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Also, the dog dribbled on my PlayStation controller, and now I'm having to use a Q-tip to get dog drool out of the crack between the controller and the touchpad. No, I would not rather trade for her rancid farts, but thank you for the offer. It would immediately become Maple's chair anyway. You're probably right. Would it survive for you to take it back? It might be better to section out the leather as a commemorative thing. I kind of love that idea. Throw a 1-inch square of the leather into the mystery box one year.
Or cut out many squares and sell them for...
Yes, I mean, I was going there.
Yeah.
But the first thing that sprung to mind was just taking 1-inch squares of it and using them for desert bus purposes.
They should be 0.69-inch squares, first of all.
Nice.
And second of all, there should be 420 of them.
These are 420 0.69-inch squares. That's good.
Yeah. That's all.
Thank you, Meg. Oh, dear me. All right. 69 millimeters squared. That does seem really small. Definitely 0.69 square inches. I don't know what 0.69 square inches is, but 0.69 square inches. And then somebody would buy a bunch of them from other recipients and make something out of them for the next craft along. Yeah, the next craft along, we get a leather tote bag made from the squares. That would be pretty funny. Okay, we're moving on. We're going to do the clip review, whether you like it or not. Got to remember to press the buttons. Got to press all the right buttons. Here we go. go. Hello. Welcome. It's the clip review. Why is it telling me... Why is it telling me what channel points are? I know what channel points are. This is my channel, Twitch. I don't need you to tell me what my channel points are. Okay. Here we are. We made it. Let's do the clip review. Our first clip of the evening is titled, "A Million Jokes Were Not Enough for Damn I Am Pretty." Here we are in the clip review scene. Welcome to the clip review scene, everyone. Let us begin. We begin this evening with a clip entitled, "Blast the Bridge." Also, I want it known that I believe Damn I Am Pretty may have been sleeping on the job during our last stream, because there were no clipped jokes from last stream. There were clipped jokes from the previous 2 streams, but there were no clipped jokes from last stream. Just so you know. Anyhow, our first clip is titled, "Blast the Bridge." Our second clip of the evening is titled, "Chicken Saga."
In this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Cosmo's famous grilled chicken. Say good night, Pipperly. I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear?
The game over music is so good.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free.
All right. Our next clip is titled, "How Dare." What one did I skip? What one did I skip? What could I possibly have skipped? Oh, I did. You're right. I skipped Trivialize It. Never mind. We do indeed have one additional clip titled Trivialize It. That's right. I am not happy with my materia unless I am able to fully... How dare. Our next clip is titled, "I'm a Fool." Oh, yes! Promising. Oh. Oh. All right. Okay, our next clip is titled, "Joke No Go Over My Head. I Would Catch It." I work at a wig factory, and recently 3 tons of hair was stolen. The police are currently combing the area. This is the wrong clip. That is not the correct clip. Now I have to go find the correct clip. How did that happen? Brazilian. Yeah, that's the one. It's a lot. It's a large number. Okay, just pretend we watched this. I slept with a bazillion women. It's stupid. It's a very stupid joke, but I read it and it made me laugh. Yeah, I know it's not showing anything. Just it's the audio is the only part that matters. Literally the screen is the same. What is on screen is exactly the same as what you just saw. It just has that audio instead of the audio that you heard. All right, our next clip is titled "Just Clipping This."
So women can't be spies is what I just
No, I said she can be a... All right, our next clip is titled "Matt Wrote Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Wiggins." Tell me they're going to add a third... Oh, my God! Next, we have a clip titled "Never Doubt." Yes, Jim Cat, a sweet katana. That's what we're here to find, a sweet katana. Ooh, a weapon bin. What do you contain? A crystal sword? There we go. We found a sweet katana. Indeed we did. The next clip is, nothing in the rules say a dog can't be James Bond.
Who's that?
It's true. The rules don't say that a dog can't be James Bond.
Are you effing kidding me? But only a male dog, right?
But only a male
only
dog.
Only a male
yeah.
dog. Yeah. The sleeping bag is in the storage locker. And I'm keeping the dog.
Okay. Next up, we have, oh no, Matt's been replaced. I didn't doubt you, Jim Cat. I in fact agreed with you. The next clip is titled "Riveting Abilities." Abilities. Oh, it's a 2 ATB ability.
It's over.
I am so mad right now. All right, our next clip is titled "So Optimistic." Maybe I'll just have to fight a fiend to rescue the chicken and not have to lead it all the way back. What do you mean this isn't on the pole?
That's a long way back to town. Careful now.
It's not on the pole. Well, it was a shit clip anyhow, Deep. gonna win. Oh dear, I can't fix it. I didn't mean to leave it off the poll, but I can't fix it because if I fix it, it'll change the URL. My apologies. All right, our next clip is titled Synchronicity 83.
What mic you want, my dude? How many levels of microphone?
God, look how sickly and green my sweater looks. Look at how sickly and green I look in all those previous shots. That throat clear is going to be with us for months. Oh. We've been in this house 3 weeks now. All right. Thank you, Kusnoki, for the resub now for 33 months. Okay, next, we have a clip titled The Failed Joke. Meg came to me yesterday, unable to remember the meaning of the word Armageddon. And I said, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Sorry, I screwed that joke up. I screwed that joke up. Couldn't remember what the opposite of Armageddon is. I said, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Now that my embarrassment is behind us, our next clip is titled The Important Part is that Maple's Butt is Silly.
Excellent. Good times. Okay, I'm going to go back to farming.
Sam says, getting your partner to come on screen to give you the not sexist all clear is a pro move, though. So thank you for being my cover, Meg.
You're welcome. Just, Matt's girlfriend in Canada.
Oh, dear me. Look at this silly dog.
I know. Look at her silly butt.
Okay. The Jokes 300. Someone once told me that it is impossible to make a joke about vegetables. I said it's not necessarily true. The Jokes 301. What is the most dangerous musical instrument? A harmonica. The Jokes 302. How do cannibals freshen their breath? They chew on some ligaments. The Jokes 303. Tea bags are going up in price. Anger is brewing across the nation. The joke's 304. What is made of leather and sounds like a sneeze? A shoe. Sorry, what is anti? The background on this scene is zoomed into the top left corner. What? I don't know what that means. The joke's 305. Schrodinger brought his cat to the vet. The vet says, I have good news and I have bad news. Compare the edges of the screen here to how it is in the clips. $306. Okay, hold on. Before we go into 306, I don't understand what Schrodinger is talking about. Oh! You're right! Huh! Well, I'm not about to change it now. I assume a transform got deleted, but it might be because I moved it to make this scene look better. I don't remember. But now I know what you mean. So the mystery's been solved. The joke's 306. I work at a wig factory, and recently 3 tons of hair was stolen. The police are currently combing the area. There we go. The joke's 307. A man loses 3 fingers in an accident. At the hospital, he asks the doctor, will I be able to drive with this hand? The doctor replies, maybe, but I wouldn't count on it. I don't even remember which one that was. That was 307. 308! What dinosaurs had the best dental hygiene? The Flossiraptors. And finally, the joke's 309. My friend told me he slept with 2 Brazilian women. I responded, wow, that's a lot. Okay. Our next clip is titled The Roll You More. I have a roll! I didn't like that joke way more than I should have. You just made me explain it. And so I had to defend it. And it's true, I did say it was a very stupid joke. I'm going to ignore you because you're right, and I know it, that I should have named it the Scour Power Hour. And you're right, I should have named it the Scour Power Hour, but I didn't. And now it's too late to do anything about it. The title of that clip was Zafty is Always Right is the lesson here. Yes, I did have to defend it. Just because you're humorless, chat, doesn't mean I'm not allowed to take pleasure in stupid jokes. I am allowed to take pleasure in as many stupid jokes as I like. All right, that's it. We're done here. Those were all of the clips. You are humorless. You just have standards. No, you're pretty humorless. Oh dear. All right, let's go back to exactly. You watch this stream. Let's go back to our main scene. We'll do our traditions, and then we can crown a new monarch, because Symphonic Lolita does not have a clip in this week's review. So Symphonic Lolita's head is coming off. So let's go. It says, see, I realized last week watching Star Trek that I'm more on Matt's wavelength than Chat's. And maybe that's why my clips often don't do well. Could be. Oh, dear. All right. Let's do some traditions. Here is my phone. Here soon, once I find the end of it. When I finally find the end of it. There we go. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. There we go. All right. Next, Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Tonight, we have a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, but a cherry Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste the rainbow. Yeah. You thought for sure it was going to be waffle batter? Listen, I have more self-respect than that. Not a lot more self-respect, but a little. I have some. All right, now let me go place my vote. Actually, I'm going to tell a joke before I place my vote. So let's see if I can find a decent joke for you. NASA is sending a new spacecraft into space to say sorry to any extraterrestrials it encounters. They're calling it Apollo G. An A for that? Now you're just patronizing me. Somebody offered me an incredibly low price for a set of tires. I thought it was too good to be true. But it was the wheel deal. Reedman Ace 2. I've told that joke on stream before. And you didn't like it then. The joke in this case being, I can walk to my local pub in 10 minutes, but walking home takes 30. The difference is staggering. See, this is how Monet tells it better. This is how I know that you're just bullying me. You're using the joke rankings to bully me. Because the moment somebody else tells the same joke, you're all suddenly like, oh, tell this great joke. It's so good. And then I tell it, and you're like, no, Monet told it better. Get over yourselves. All right, let's pick a winner here. My vote is successful. Thank God. All right, we do have a winner this evening. And our winner is none other than Diabor, who is already a VIP in on Twitch, which is great. Because it means all I have to do is kill Symphonic Lolita. I don't actually have to crown anyone new. But I do have to make changes in the Discord. So let me fix this. Symphonic Lolita, I hope you weren't attached to your head, because it is gone now. And Diabor, congratulations on your ascendancy to the throne. And all of the duties and all of the responsibilities and privileges according to the role. The clip in question was the chicken saga. Chicken saga. All right. Let's move on. Let's play a video game. We can play a video game. Let's do it. Let's play that video game. There we go. Okay. Hey, look.
We'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
So many fascinating possibilities. Let's go heal, because my party is extremely broken down. Get some rest. Everyone gets in the same bed. Yeah, exactly. How? What? I fixed this. God damn it. Is the cropping on my face cam on this scene looser than in booth? I mean, yes. But no, it isn't. Well, it might be slightly. But the thing is, I checked it on this scene.
Thanks to your efforts, this area has been fully surveyed. And yet, this is only the beginning of our adventures together. I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
All right, let's do some combat simulation, shall we? First, we murder ourselves a Kujata. Okay, hold on. It switches between fire, ice, and lightning alignments, dealing a certain amount of damage by exploiting its elemental weakness. Will pressure it and remove its current affinity. If left unchecked, it will spawn a new elemental being. Once it attunes to all three elements, it will unleash Tri-Disaster.
Double time.
Okay, it's currently weak to ice. Ow. Stop that. Cease this. Wait, what? How do I not have 18 MP? I clearly do have 18 MP. What is going on? Oh, it's 2 ATB. That would do it. Okay, now it's ice.
Why don't you leave the way? You won't regret this. How do you like this? No way!
It's on you.
I'm coming. This one's for you.
Okay, abilities. Arcane Ward.
Needs more magic.
And now I need an ATB charge.
One more shot.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Stop it.
Well,
Okay, that's it.
so much for getting that spell off. Oh! Dope.
I think we're almost done. Finish him off. Let's go to town on him.
It's already go down.
Keep up the pressure, okay? Never ask. Let's turn up the grill. Go on. This one's for you.
All right, that was actually a pretty good amount of damage. Ow.
Just free.
Uncalled for.
Take that. Get lost. Up to you. So it's my turn? You've got this. I got Go on.
Okay, now it's lightning themed.
Never again.
Oh. Brutal. Jeez, how much damage do I need to do to this guy in this? Oh, here we go. We have a new flavor.
Gonna enjoy this.
Symbonic Lolita? I thought you were dead.
Let's dance, asshole.
That wasn't so bad.
Also, thank you for the resub, now for 20 months.
Excellent work reigning in Kujata. To think that anyone could tame a beast of so many affinities. I cannot say where this wild steed might lead you, but I encourage you to find out.
Okay, let's fight a thing. You're not gonna lie, you're not the biggest fan of Chadley. Who is the biggest fan of Chadley? I would like to know who the person on Earth is that is Chadley's biggest fan. Who is this person and what hurt them?
Gotcha. This ends here. Gotcha. Let's go.
Oh god, that's so many frogs. Chadley's kind of a dweebus. I mean, yes. Chadley is definitely kind of a dweebus. Please do not pollywog me. Maricat says, Chappy, I returned from a short Google search. I have bad news about Chadley fan art. Now I need to know more. Is the Chodley nickname being used to its full potential? That is asking the questions inquiring minds need to know.
You can do it. I'm your one-stop progress shop. Let's go. Why don't you lead the way? What's that? Someone need a rest? All right.
Take it over. Let's do this. Now you're in for it.
What's a good word to describe me? I'm thinking legendary.
He gets really buff somehow, and Cloud likes it, according to the Maricat. Is that all? Surely there must be more. Unfortunately, there are two types of Chadley fan art that I can find, and one of them would get me on an FBI watch list, and the other is him really buff. All right, cool. Great. Good to know.
This ends here. Never again. Gotcha. Let's finish this. Let's do this. Nothing to it.
I'm not sure where my dog went. Maple has abandoned me. Now that's a penis. Look at that thing. Hi, Meg.
You remember those CDs called Now That's What I Call Music?
I do.
That's all I saw.
When I said that.
You're dead. Gotcha.
I know. You don't need to. See? The light's not there anymore.
I know, I can like...
Because I moved it over there. So now you don't have to hunt when you come in.
Going in.
I like that you couldn't remember that the light was there, but you did remember that you reflexively hunched to walk into the room.
You're dead. Never in doubt.
Yeah.
Get him!
finish this.
Go on. Here it comes. It's your turn now. One more shot. Hey, just you watch. You need to chill.
Ow. Rude.
At least put up a fight. How you like this? Here I go.
Damn, my pretty says, I like how in Matt's French, the word for penis is penis.
Let's do this.
That's not Matt's French, that's called Quebecois.
I'll end this.
Was that it?
Any last words?
Get lost.
Le schlong. I mean, I think my funniest part, I think the funniest part of my version of the Ceci n'est pas un peep is using the feminine un.
I'll take care of you.
Gotta be careful. This ends here.
And we're safe.
All right, we got to finish all these battles. And then I still have to go back to the desert town and do all the battles there. There's still an unbeaten mind flayer. Oh, I hate these things so much.
How about you? I'll take care of them. Can you take over for me?
Let go.
I'm your one-stop progress stop. Right, let's turn up the kill. How you like this? Aw, someone need a rest? Just
No!
Why don't you lead the way? No big deal. I'll show you what I can do.
Gareth, your ATB is so slow.
Get him! One more shot! Yeah. Let's get serious. This one's for you! Yoo-hoo! Get okay? We'll make it one more. Keep up the pressure, okay? Get him!
Wait, I staggered though.
Oh.
Why are you broken out? Oh, I staggered the wrong one? I think I'm actually soft blocked here. I think the only way I can finish this is to die.
Tell me, which way is it to Wu Tai?
I hate those things. The Maricat says, when Matt was loading the game, the percent next to it was listed as 90%. But I don't have a console these days, so I have no idea what that percent was about. I am 90% of the way through Chapter 9 of this game. Of 14 chapters.
You're in good hands now. Right go. It's on now. Right go. Let's go. Taste my fiery breath. At least put up a fight.
Okay.
Like this. Get wrecked. Never help me out. Here I go.
No! Stop this!
Hiding out. I'll take care of him. You're burning up. Go on. Cut. Get him. That's it.
These things suck! They're such assholes.
Gotcha.
What the hell?
It's on you.
You've got this. You won't regret this. Go on. You're showing me. Let's turn up the hill. Here I go. Just turn. I will assist. Smoke it. Wanna beg for mercy? Let's turn up the hill. Got you now. Here I go. I will
Stagger, damn it!
Right, mine's your turn now. I'll take care of this. One more shot. What the? This might be it. Get fired up. I think I feel like. Damn it.
This fight is so obnoxious. I will get this. It's just annoying. Okay, I'm definitely targeting the one that bound Cloud.
Let's turn up the grill. Just damn it. No way. No freaking way. Behind me! At least put up a fight. How you like this? How you like this?
Come on. There we go.
The gloves are off! Stop now! You had to go and wake the beast! How you like this? This one's for you! This calls for more Yuffie! I can't do all the heavy lifting.
Need a breather.
Here goes!
Okay, let's use somebody I can live without if I need to.
Try using it. You're still doing this, right? Give me a break. All right, I'm tagging out. It's fine. I'm okay.
You're dead.
No, bye, Aerith. All right, Yuffie's free.
Keep it up. Nothing personal.
Did I kill it? I killed it. All right, great.
Feeling good. Take the lead.
Come on, you're killing me here.
Okay, well, at least I just healed Cloud.
Let's finish this. That's awesome. It's on you.
I said it was gonna be me.
Heal.
Here I come, ninja. Got you now. How you like this? Let's go. That's your cue.
come on.
Damn it! Gotta be careful. So much for being a mercenary.
This fight is stupid.
I'm your one-stop slobbering shop. Let's turn up the grill. Here I go. Wanna beg for mercy? Here I go. You're gonna pay. Did ya? Now with extra beguiling ninja. Not now. Good to go? I'll show you what I can do. This is gonna hurt. Go on. Whoa! Here it comes! One more shot! You're burning up. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Yes! I freed both of them.
This one's for you! Get him! Needs more magic. Don't worry. The plan is... And tap! Can you take over? Here I go! I like this! A boom! Stop now!
All right, let's tear this guy down.
I like this! Alright, why don't you lead the way?
Okay, he's dead. Great. Come on, lock.
Gotcha.
That's it! Gotcha!
Don't overdo it.
You better make
Finish
it
it.
count. Let me teach him a lesson. I know it's this. This one's for you. That's it. Get him. Get too much? Moving
Got
on.
him. Now, let's just hope I don't die in the subsequent levels of this fight.
Okay.
Ow.
This ends here.
Attacking the... All right, the aura.
It's on now.
Not now! What is this? Cut a peg.
No, Cloud!
You better not be dead! Here I go! Weather this! Aw, someone need a rest?
Let's call in the whole double gang.
Holds the best kept ninja secret. Gotcha. Oh yeah, now you're in for it.
Oh, one moment, please. Meg? Hey, Meg? One moment. Hello, everybody. I will be right back. Hello again. I return. Sorry about the wait, but I'm back now.
Gotcha.
Dick move, Velocirus.
You're dead. Gotcha. This ends here. You're dead. This ends here. You're dead. This ends here.
Okay, here we go.
So can you take over for me? You're just the one. Give me a break. Get him. This calls for more Yuffie.
Oh, God.
Just
Looking right at me.
here I go.
Hey!
Thanks for that.
I think I did it. Hey, I did it!
That it?
You want to know what Reddit thought trivialized that Grandhorn fight? All Grandhorns are super weak to Quake. Equip Petrified, everyone you can, rush ATB to 1 bar, throw Quake with whoever has it, they'll immediately be pressured and can take huge damage. Spam as hard as you can. Huh. I'm not even sure I have a Quake. I must have a Quake. I must have a Quake.
I gather from your expression that you're eager for more.
Oh. Well, there we go. Now I have Quake.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel. Cloud, have you ever seen a juvenile chocobo lingering in the vicinity of an old stop? Evidently, these locations still have a particular fragrance that attracts the adolescent birds to them. If you notice a stray chocobo, you may want to have a look around. You'll likely find a stop not too far from it.
Ooh, enemy skill Mind Blast. This sounds like it's going to be a Mind Flayer, doesn't it?
Get him!
You're dead. Pay attention.
Go on!
No!
Here I go! Just got now! Hold that's it! Kept the secret! Get behind me!
All right.
I'll take care of you.
Thank you. You waited long enough.
Double time. Let's be smart.
Oh, take down the Mind Flayer first.
This ends here. Gotcha.
Listen!
Deal with that.
If you insist.
The note is like way up in the top corner where I'm not looking.
Help me out. Let's shake things up. Put up a fight. Why don't you lead the way?
You're mine. Now you're in for it. Let's dance, asshole.
All in a day's work.
Challenge failed. So sleeping those dudes is apparently the way to go. Unfortunately, I don't have sleep equipped to anybody. Nope. Nope.
That's awesome.
All right. Give up. Yes.
Won't last long.
Using only Barret and dodging a ton also works. I can see that.
Don't worry. Even incomplete
Yeah,
trials,
I don't care,
look
Chadley.
forward to seeing.
Materia. Cloud. Now I need to remember. Binding. Do I have another binding materia? Sleep or stop, although sleep seems to last longer. Oh, well then I should take it off of Cloud because Cloud has stop. What did I take off Cloud? I fully don't remember what I took off Cloud. It was command materia. Oh, it was assess. Right, I took his assess off.
What new discoveries you make in your travels.
Sleep magnify. Okay. Now the question, do I have more than one magnify? I probably only have the one.
Cloud, are you still gathering resources? Remember that you can transmute
Shut
some
up,
of these
Chadley.
materials. I strongly suggest
don't care.
collecting all. If there's anything else
No!
I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help. Seeing you again, I must be excited to see your progress.
It's your turn. Here in your hands now. One more shot. Get lost.
All right, spell. Sleep. That guy.
I'll have you sleeping like a log. you like this? Got you now. Here I go. Just
No! God damn it!
do me proud. You've got this.
Taking over. Take it easy.
No, Yuffie! Why are you still attacking him?
Don't overdo it.
If you insist. I'll have you sleeping like a log.
All right, this is going very poorly.
I got it.
You can do it. I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. I'll have you sleeping like a log. That's it.
Oh, well, no good. Hmm.
Stay strong, okay?
Perhaps you're having an off day.
Oh, shut up, Chadley.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care. The Village Youth Coalition is surprisingly well organized. Their leader must be quite indeed. I suspect there's more to Cisne than meets the eye. I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Now I'm rethinking my
Have you
materia
sampled
setup.
any Gungaga
But
mushrooms yet? High-class Midgar, yet here, fresh fungi are a cheap and common staple for the locals.
How you like this? Go forth and kick butt, you see.
nope. hell?
Just eat. Here I go. Stay right there. Got you now. Little. You're getting sleepy. Got you now. Here I go.
You gonna cast?
I'll have you sleeping like a rock. How you like this? Hey! I got you now!
They keep resisting.
Mutai's white rose withers away. The end. You're going down. Here I go. Got you now.
Wow, did I ever get bodied there?
You're going no way. Come on. Can you take everything from me? What did you do to me? What?
Why am I running with just Yuffie? Because I can control who's attacking what more easily. Yeah, I'm aware that chat said party members don't attack sleeping enemies, but that's only so helpful when you can only sleep them so much.
You can do it if you insist. Get lost! Got you now. Just how you like this? I'll have you sleeping like a rock. Here I go. Here I go. She holds the best kept ninja secret. How you like this? Just here I go. Got you now. Run like a chocobo. No big deal. Get lost. Come on. I'll have you sleeping like a rock. Get away. Wait. How you like this? Gonna pay.
Ooh, Jesus, I just realized how hurting I am for This really sucks.
You're getting sleepy. Hey! I'll take care of you. Got me now. Here I go. Do me proud.
Taking over. This won't take long.
I'll take care of him. It's your turn. You're in good hands now.
Nope, bye, Cloud. All right, I'm going to come back to this one. Well, maybe we'll try... Hang on, let's... The Mind Flayer is resistant to magic damage, most debuffs, and is immune to silence, petrification, and gravity. Yeah. Ah, heck. We'll come back and do this later.
I encourage you to try again sometime. I wish you all the best in your on.
This means we have to do plot. Horror of horrors.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Probably with
You've never heard of
a
smoke,
smoke
signals?
signal.
Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
Evidently
leave it to
not.
Someone who knows more than just enough. This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. What? Look. Right on cue.
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
It's the tiny Bronco.
Bravo, sir.
Where to, folks?
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this?
I love that he still has the accent.
Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got?
Hopefully he still swears a blue streak.
Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge.
That's not how planes work, Sid.
With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
So Izandai says, oh, it is Sid. Isn't he way later in Final Fantasy VII? So Cosmo Canyon comes immediately before Rocket Town. And Rocket Town is where Sid joins the party in the original. Joins the potty. No, not immediately. Okay, you're right. I did miss a stop.
Hop on board and sit where I tell you.
It happens the next one after the town after. Yeah, there's a whole other town in between. You're right. I forgot about that one.
on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Cause
Here we go!
Oh, it's the Highwind theme.
We're flying!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant.
Oh, it's
You are truly
Roche.
a model soldier, my boy.
Is he about to get roasted?
I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
no, Professor.
Oh no.
Since you're so committed,
He's making the most of this opportunity.
one that will surely make you into a hero.
I hope they censor the gore. I don't want this scene to be too gross.
Now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
My jokes are getting a little gauche. All right, I like that one. That's good.
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
God, Hojo, you're such a weirdo. Pull up? Just because it is a canyon doesn't mean you need to fly through the canyon. What?
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Out in here? Open a window.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah?
you not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
You have
Getting pretty close
the game
now.
gives you very limited control over the
Bringing
Bronco.
her down.
Who builds an airstrip like this? Somebody get Lau in here right now.
Okay, folks, we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
Bye,
What
Sid.
about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
The Veil's this way.
We have arrived in a new destination. All right, inspect the telephone booth at an airstrip to send up a smoke signal and call upon the tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly you to any airstrip you have visited before, for the right price, of course. That right price will be 1,000 gil for your inaugural trip and 300 gil for subsequent flights. Yeah, Sid never comes up again. That was it. That's right. And yes, we have now successfully advanced the plot. We need to advance it no further. Jibcat, Sid is that guy. The guy that you just saw. You asked, who is that guy? And we said, that's Sid. And then you said, who's Sid? And the answer is that guy that we just met. The guy named Sid. He flies a plane. Congratulations. You're as up to speed on who Sid is as the rest of us are. Okay, well, several of us know more about him, but for anyone who's only played this game and no other games, they are as up to speed on who Sid is as the rest of us are. You all knew what I meant. We don't know what Sid's backstory in this game is, because we just met him. We know what Sid's backstory is in Final Fantasy VII, but they've been changing a lot of things. So far, he is a pilot. That's fine. That's basically all you need to know right now. Sid is a pilot. And a named character. I don't want to really say what his backstory is in the original Final Fantasy VII because presumably we will learn. And there are spoilers for there could be spoilers for this game if we go into it. Okay, Cosmo Canyon, this way. I don't, strictly speaking, want to go to Cosmo Canyon yet, because there might be other things along the way that I want to do. Sid is not 50. Sid is 33. He has big 50-year-old energy, but he is not himself 50 years old. Did I remember to re-equip the Oh, I did.
That's you. All right.
That's it.
Bye! Oh, dear. Okay, I need to actually equip my materia again. You should have that. you should have that. And you should have time. And then Yuffie, who I've now taken all these things off of. You do still have a cure. Yes. Yuffie should have. Face is itchy. What did I take off Yuffie? Yuffie had a auto weapon ability. Yes. Yuffie had a chakra. And Yuffie had a steal. Oh, it's these guys! Hey, these guys!
Too bad. You're mine.
We're done here! You need to chill.
Gotcha.
We are going to Cosmo Canyon specifically to learn about the thing that Jim Cat has asked us the most about. What are weapons? So undoubtedly, Jim Cat will walk away from the stream while we're there. These aren't fish desert people, they're turtle desert people.
Just like that, okay?
Oh, there's a Chocobo Ranch here. And a Chadley.
Look! A Chocobo Ranch!
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why is the airstrip so far from the town? How close is the airport to your town? The Vancouver airport is in a whole different town. It's not even in Vancouver. Functioning noise ordinances, that's right. In Abbotsford, it was a 4-minute drive. Yeah, but the Abbotsford airport doesn't count. Oh, blue chocobos. How many monster encounters do I have between the town and the airport? Well, it's funny you should ask that, actually. I got to pull up Google Maps and make sure I'm not about to dox myself. Here we go. Okay, so you're looking here at Google Maps. The way you get to the Vancouver International Airport. So Vancouver is up here at the top of the screen. Okay, Vancouver is up here. You come down Granville Street, or you come down Southwest Marine Drive if you're coming from Vancouver, maybe Oak, and you cross the Arthur Lang Bridge, and you go to the Vancouver International Airport.
What mic you want, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. There we go. Let's try this again. So, you're coming down Granville Street, or you're coming from Southeast Marine Drive this way, or maybe you're coming down Oak. But to get to the Vancouver Airport, you have to cross over the Arthur Lang Bridge, which is right here. And the International Airport is here. What is right here is the MacArthur Glen Designer Outlet Mall. And you may think to yourself, you may ask yourself, why did we put a designer outlet mall on an island that has only 2 arterial access points to the main population centers from which its customer base is drawn? If you are trying to drive to the airport and it is, say, on Boxing Day or Black Friday, the question of how many monster encounters you might have between Vancouver and the airport is definitely greater than 1. You will be in a fight for your life. Going to MacArthur Glen, sorry, flying on Boxing Day is quite possibly the worst thing you could do in the city at this point, because you will not make your flight. You will miss your flight. Traffic will be backed up across the bridge in all directions. The time just to get onto Sea Island to get to your airport, like, the traffic will delay you over an hour. Do not try to fly on a day that is a typical retail sale day if you're in Vancouver. You will miss your plane.
Shawnee, that you? Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or what?
We have now been asked, is the SkyTrain good? On this channel, we stand a robust and well-funded public transit system that includes light rail. And yes, the SkyTrain is dope. It's a train in the sky. Oh, sorry. Yes, grade separated light rail. The SkyTrain is great. So there are 2 major issues with the SkyTrain, which I will describe for you. The 2 major issues with the SkyTrain are it is an expensive technology, and consequently it is expensive to build. And 2, because it is an expensive technology, there is less of it than the city could honestly use. However, as a rail system, it is a rapid light transit system that is basically designed to move people from outside the city into the city or from the surrounding cities into downtown Vancouver very quickly. So the upshot is that you've got a big loop. I can't. Okay, well, I can. I was just thinking I can't really show this to you, but I can because I will just go to a map of the SkyTrain system that does not have my address on it. Let's see if we can get a full map of the whole SkyTrain system that's not abstracted. I want a real... Sure, that'll do. Okay, so... no, that's the wrong one. There. Okay, so this, what I am showing you now, this is a map of the SkyTrain network in Vancouver proper. Although this is actually our entire light rail network because it includes something that's not SkyTrain. Well, it includes two things that are not SkyTrain. So, first, SkyTrain. Where does SkyTrain go? SkyTrain is this dark blue line that runs all along here. And you can see it goes from our waterfront station right in downtown. It runs out through East Vancouver, then down through Burnaby, then down to New Westminster. And in New Westminster, it splits into two directions and comes back up to Burquitlam and goes down to Surrey. So there's your one train line. Then it was extended to include the Millennium Line. So the Millennium Line runs, there's a junction, like an interchange where you can change trains at Commercial Broadway. And at Commercial Broadway, you can get on to the Millennium Line. Millennium Line actually runs from one stop before Commercial Broadway, so there's like a little appendage of the line there. But the Millennium Line runs all the way out to Production Way. Actually, sorry, it runs to Lougheed Town Center, and then it becomes something else. So this is the Millennium Line. It runs through North Burnaby. At Lougheed Town Center, we have an extension of the Millennium Line called the Evergreen Line, which runs through Burquitlam out to Port Moody, and then off into the boonies where Jibcat lives, out here somewhere, off the map. This is the important thing to know. Jibcat lives way out here off the map. Somewhere over there. So anyhow, that's the Evergreen Line, which goes out this way. This purple line that you see, this is actually a commuter rail. This is not light transit. This is actually like real commuter rail. And it runs along the waterfront out to Coquitlam and then Port Coquitlam. Then this light blue line is the Canada Line. So, interesting thing to note about the Canada Line was built as a public-private partnership in advance of the 2010 Winter Olympics. And so it uses an entirely different rail technology that is incompatible with SkyTrain, because of course it does. And it is operated by a separate, like, private corporation that is technically run semi-independently from TransLink. But it is a very nice line. This line is actually really quite pleasant to ride. But it is a separate train system. It does not use SkyTrain. But anyhow, this runs south down through through the middle of Vancouver, and then this is all residential basically, but right straight through the middle of Vancouver, and then it splits in Richmond at Bridgeport to go to the airport or to go deeper into Richmond. So those are the big things to note. So these are our major light rail systems. So then there are some additional things being done presently. Right now, they are in the process of extending. Oh my God, every siren in the city is going off right now. Great timing. So they are currently extending the Expo line, which is the blue one, down to Langley from King George. So it's going this way. And then they are also taking the Millennium Line. Finally, they are taking the Millennium Line and they are extending the Millennium Line along Broadway about halfway to UBC. And then at some future time, they will take that extension and they will extend it all the way to UBC. So they're working on running this line out this way. They're working on running this line out this way. If I had my... UBC is the University of British Columbia, which is out on this end of the city here. So if I had my way, there would be another train line, which would run from UBC down along Southwest Marine Drive down here, and then would meet up at Cambie with the Canada Line, and then would run back up to Metrotown over here. And there will probably be an extension at some point in the next 30 years. There will be an extension that runs over to North Vancouver. But we don't know when that is because it hasn't been planned yet. But right now they're extending this way and they're extending this way. So as I say, this is not like this system. Vancouver's like the actual urban center of Vancouver is basically just this little peninsula. The rest of it is like semi-urban. It's not suburban, but it's like semi-urban. But the part that's actually like the city, the real city, is this little peninsula here, essentially. And so you see, it's not like New York subway where the job is to get you from any point in the city to any point in the city in a few minutes. Oh, you can't see my mouse at all? Really? I would have sworn you can. Oh, you can't see my cursor. Can you see my cursor can you see it now?
Well, you can either have a cursor or you can look at chat, Matt. So those are your choices.
Okay, you can see it. All right, so let me...
You're pointing at your stream, your preview screen.
Yes, I was. I realized that after the fact.
He's very
okay, so the city of Vancouver is this little peninsula right here. This is where all the high-rises are, basically. And so Vancouver's SkyTrain system is not designed like the Manhattan subway to get you anywhere within the urban center. Like, there's not a bunch of crisscrossing lines down here. There are a couple, but it's not really trying to get you anywhere here, right? The goal of SkyTrain is to get you from Surrey to downtown, or from Coquitlam or Port Moody to downtown, or from Burnaby to downtown, or from Richmond to downtown. So that's just the way the system works. Like, everything is filtering inward to downtown. But the trains run every 3 minutes at peak times. Like, they run constantly. They're going all the time. So one of the nice things about the transit network in Vancouver is you can basically show up at a SkyTrain station, get on a SkyTrain, and be where you want to be without having to like wait around for a train to show up. With the exception of this purple one, the West Coast Express only goes into town in the morning and out of town in the evening. And there's like, I think 2 trips in either direction, but this is not a light rail line. But the rest of them all run every couple of minutes. There's a train going by on each of these lines. And then, of course, they connect with our bus network, which are running all over the city. So anyhow, when I said the extensions, King George is being extended into Surrey this way, and the yellow line is being extended from BCC Clark out towards UBC to the west. And my dream line would run down here, connect with this stop, then run up, connect with one of these stops. Actually, I think it's this stop. Would come up, connect with this stop, and then would go north over through Burnaby from Metrotown to Brentwood, and then potentially connect with something going into North Vancouver. I would love to have a line that ran sort of a circle around the outside. But anyhow, this is SkyTrain. So yeah, what does a SkyTrain look like? SkyTrain. Oh, I didn't want a SkyTrain map. I just wanted a SkyTrain. This is a SkyTrain right here. This is different livery, but this is also a SkyTrain. This is what the Canada line looks like. As we said, it's a train in the sky. This is a Mark I sky train, what the old trains look like. Yeah, sky train. Skytrain. Okay, now C-bus. Oh, hold on. C-bus. This is a C-bus. This is what the C-bus looked like when it was commissioned. This is what the C-bus looks like now. But this is a C-bus. It is a bus of the sea. The bus of the sea. Where does the sea bus go? The sea bus goes between downtown and North Vancouver. Like this. It is a bus of the sea. It runs every 15 minutes. No, it runs every 10 minutes now. But yeah, it's the bus of the sea. Let's learn about the sea bus. I don't actually know that much about the sea bus. I've taken it many times, but I don't actually know much about the sea bus. Daily ridership, 14,300. Yearly ridership, 5,127,000 people. I want to know what the capacity of a sea bus is. Oh, there we go. They're actually specified. Capacity of 385 passengers. And, it is the bus of the sea. It is not luxurious. It is a bus. This is one of the older ones, so it's even more bus-like. But the first generation ones, the MV Burrard Otter and MV Burrard Beaver, which were commissioned in 1979, are quite Spartan on the interior, as you can see. And then the Burrard Pacific Breeze and the Burrard Chinook, which were commissioned much more recently, have much more modern interiors. And look more like modern buses. Anyhow, this is the sea bus. It's what? It's a 10-minute crossing, and they run every 15 minutes, or they run more frequently now because they have more boats, so they run them. They can run them more frequently. There you go. I got baited hard on that one, but you know, we gotta talk up our local public transit, because public transit is great.
Till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh, tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful.
Why are you talking to me, talking us up?
To use my training course.
Cloud is
I
the
had everything going
chocobo
brand new
racer.
just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourself a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights.
Oh, right, I have to catch my own chocobo.
Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Okay, I was definitely told to do something, but I don't actually remember what it was. Glide to Chocobo training course number 1. Oh, rip. Well, that was worth a shot. In retrospect, I probably should have listened to the quest giver and ridden a chocobo here. Yes, that you're right. That outcome was very predictable. Didn't you tell me to ride a chocobo?
I understand how Shawnee must be feeling. Thrown from the saddle by Apony, her best friend since childhood, must have hit her hard.
I am so profoundly confused about what I meant to do. She told me to catch... but the chocobo catching is way up here. Curses. I could have sworn she told me to ride it over. And also to catch a chocobo, but I was not paying close enough attention, and I took it to mean that she was loaning me a chocobo. That's on me. Get wrecked, baby! There is genuinely no baby chocobo here. Oh, there it is! I guess I found the stop before I found the baby chocobo. Gotcha. These chameleons are so weird looking.
I got your number. You're mine. No more fighting now. This ends here.
They may be named basilisks, but they're clearly designed to look like chameleons. God, I feel like I'm getting eaten alive by a mosquito at the moment. Hoot hoot!
Shall we have a wee shift, eh?
Are they really designed to look like chameleons when I look at them and say they look like really weird chameleons? Listen! Oh man, we managed to avoid a banana phone from Chadley. What a fortuitous turn of events. Okay. We see the chocobo that I need to,
Coming for you, my beautiful birdie. Look! That's gotta be Apony!
what if I just walk really far around the outside? This chocobo's a huge dick. Must go faster. I'd really like a checkpoint, please. There we go. Can you not just stealth kill each bird? I suspect that would be frowned upon. Come on, go to sleep. Night, night. There we go. Suddenly, hundreds of rocks. Oh. Oh, I see. chocobo's got nothing on me. Stupid bird. Ah, what? It was all going so well. Okay, so there's something I haven't figured out here, obviously. Oh, it didn't spot me. It didn't completely spot me. It has not spotted me. False. You're mine! There, now we have a pony.
Easy, girl. We got you.
All right, the birds of the Vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges to fly across the region's steep chasms. While on Chocobo, or Chocoback, take flight from gliding ranges marked with up and ride the generator's air currents to access hard-to-reach locations.
All right, it's back to the training grounds we go.
Being something of a dummy, I didn't realize there were chests here. A dummy, are you? Well, I'm something of a dummy myself. I do not see a chest here anywhere. I don't even see where a chest could be. Oh, there it is. All right, let's go do this. Hello.
Abney, you always seem to find me, no matter where I go. Aha! Let me guess. You're Shani? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Abney her exercise. No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
Wow, that was rude.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
All right, in Glide to Chocobo, your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible before your talons touch the ground. Use Abney's swift vertical mobility to reach high-scoring rings while keeping yourself aloft on the current generator's updrafts. Ooh, there's a Yuffie weapon in it for me. Updraft. Oh, God. No! God damn it. Okay. Oh, I have the motion sensor on. Okay.
I call for a redo.
Yes, I too need to turn off motion control immediately. Oh boy. No! No!
Oopsie daisy.
Putting the motion control enable disable button on the thumbstick is the worst. It's so mean. What a terrible place to put it. Okay, the left and the right thumbstick doing the same thing doesn't actually help me that much because it still requires me to map that control to my right thumb in my brain. Oh, what?
Yeah, that should do it. You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I bet
I thought I had to come in and swoop through them. I didn't realize they were basically vertical.
Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
I will not head to the next Chocobo training course. I will get Yuffie's weapon from this one.
This is great! Yeah!
Booyah!
You like that?
Equipment. Yuffie. Oh, it's got another materia slot. Hell yes. I don't even know what materia I would put in that slot. like speed up? Item master? Auto weapon ability? Oh, hell yeah. That's the one right there. All right. Keep the throwing star aloft for 25 seconds longer. Attack power plus 20. Limit break damage plus 10. Opening AT and increases damage added to attacks. Yes, thank you. Those sound really good. Okay, let's have a quick look at what's here. Oh, that's not the shop. Do you have a Chocobo shop? Is there a tack shop here? I don't. Chadley's here and hiding. Hello. Oh, here we go. The Road Warrior bangle.
Come on in. Hope you find what it is you're looking for.
Quam on in. I hate that I love it.
Chocobo for now.
What was I doing? Right. Ooh, a Giga Potion. Giga Potion. That's new. A Marlboro Orb. Cool. Hi, Chadley.
I see you too have come to do a little avian investigation. While most chocobos run on land, the birds around here are capable of taking to the skies. Flying on Chocoback must be quite the thrill.
All right, what materia are we going to be able to develop here? Synergy materia allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from the linked materia. Huh. Poison and Petrify allows you to use toxin-related spells and petrification magic. That's cool. Jump allows you to leap in the air during battle with jump. After disappearing into the sky for a time, you will drop down to deal damage. And Skill Master slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. Huh. Bahamut is our summon here. That's exciting.
I look forward to seeing...
I don't care what you look forward to seeing, Chad Lee. All right. That's going to be it for the evening. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back, not on Tuesday, but on Thursday. Same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Remember, I will not be here on Tuesday, so don't be here on Tuesday. I will see you on Thursday. But if you're a member of the Discord, we're doing Star Trek tomorrow night. Star Trek 5 and 6, so you should join us for that. All right, so as always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And I have a Discord. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And thank you, Omnilord, for resubscribing now for 23 months. And damn, I am pretty no, there is not a stream on Tuesday. I am going to a concert. I will not be here. There is no stream on Tuesday. All right, let's see who's online that I can throw to. All right, everybody hop aboard this. That's not right. Everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Thursday. Until then, so long. Have a great night and goodbye.